Hello, I am Carmen Edilza Ortiz Sanchez, and I'm Colombian, and I am with Susan. She is from Condado Mayo, Ireland. She will answer the question in this activity. Susan, please. What do you think about culture?
I think culture is very important. I love culture. I love to know other countries. I love for people to know my country. My country is 5,000 years old and we have a lot of culture in our country, and I try and spread our culture in Chile, for the people who listen.
Oof, very good.
Yes.
What is the influence of culture in the process of a foreign language process?
It's a good question. Obviously there's a lot of influence because the cultures have different languages. In Chile we have, I don't know how many different languages we have in Chile alone. In my country, also in Ireland, we have two languages, and that comes from our old culture, the Gaelic language. I think when you teach a language, when you're teaching, or when you bring a foreign language into a country, it's very important that the students and the teacher respect each other's culture. I think that, especially I live in Chile and I teach English in Chile, and I think the culture in Chile is different to my culture. So it's important to understand how you approach the students and be very tactful, not to, insult anybody or offend anybody, and learn a bit about their culture before you come to the country, I think.
Okay. How do you involve culture in the strategies you use in your English class?
How do I use the culture? I teach business English. I teach a lot of business English to adults. And cultures differ from country to country. So with the Chilean people, I will use as an excuse, they're usually not on time. The Chilean people have this culture of being late, I have to